Hello. It is. I don't know how I forgot the date then. It's the 1st of December. I'm getting funny looks from my husband, who's over there. I have a room full of people, which makes me really self-conscious when I'm recording. But anyway, they can't quite see you. There you go.
Hello?
There we go. It's a Ned. He says he's not helping, but he wanted to be on camera anyway, apparently. It's the first day of Vlogmas, and I'm going to open my advent calendars for the first time. My Yarny Advents.
Wee.
With apparently many interruptions from Ned, which is fine. I have 2 this year. There were going to be more, but I did restrain myself eventually. I have this very rustly one from Giddy Yarns, I think, which, pardon?
It says there.
It does say there. Thank you, Ned. So it is from Giddy Yarns. She has used the Hogfather from by Terry Pratchett. Get out of the way, you. Get out of the way.
Look, pigs.
I can't see it because your face is in the way.
Pigs.
Pigs. Yeah, for the inspiration for this one, I think she said she was going to do it as a like a read along with the book. We'll find out when I open it in a minute whether she has actually done that. We'll see.
Is that cool?
I've got a piggyback, Ned. And then I have this one, and it's a very lovely box from Blue Fern Yarns.
Why is it just black?
Why not? Smart, isn't it? And the theme for this one was apothecary. The inspiration picture that they shared for this one was gorgeous. I'll see if I can find it and add it in, but no promises on that one.
Unnoticed kitten picture.
I see. Right, so I'm going to open this one first. It comes in this rather wonderful tote bag, which is going to make a very lovely project bag and will be useful for keeping these in. I'll say undo them. We'll find out in a minute, won't we?
Look, you're staring.
So excuse me a moment. This is going to be very, very rustly because Helen from Giddy Yarns has very sensibly packaged it all in plastic while it was in the post, just in case it got wet. Oh, it says Happy Hogs Watch. Don't know if that is visible for you, but that's cool. Very cool sticker.
I spotted it myself.
You did spot it yourself.
See what
So I'll get this open. Hang on. Right, I've slipped all those into the bag. Ned's nicking things off me. I've just realised there's a little parcel stuck to the Happy Hog Watch sticker on the front, so I'm going to open that first. Let's see what it says in here.
I went inside of the wall.
In the what?
I went here.
Well, that was silly.
I know.
So, oh, it's a bookmark. Oh, that's cool. And it says Happy Hogs Watch and Good Night Children everywhere on it, which I believe is a quote from the book. Beautiful artwork on the front. And that on the back. That way. So that's rather lovely.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I will be reading it on Kindle, so I won't be able to use that bookmark, but I might stick it up somewhere because it's very pretty. And then, pardon, darling? I could use it for that book. I could use it for that book over there. That's a good idea. Oh, and then we have an envelope with a sticker on it that says colourway names and read along info. So
Yeah, I literally just read.
I knew you did, but I didn't. I didn't. No. Right, so okay, so I'm going to have to be careful not to read ahead too much on here because I don't want to spoil the surprise. Cutaways and read-along information. So from Helen it says, Sir Terry Pratchett didn't make it easy for me to do this Advent as a read-along, as he doesn't use chapters in The Hogfather. I don't think he does in any of his books, to be fair. Add the fact that different editions of the book are likely to have different page numbers. I can't just suggest that. So you'll see below that I give you an approximate number of pages to read each day and the last few words of the section that we'll be finishing at that day. So, day 1. Oh gosh, I can't even read it. Yeah. Day 1 colourway. Verb psychological. Going to be approximately reading 9 pages and finish at the words streamed in the wind. So
That sounds like something that someone would say if they were in the clouds while streaming.
it does, doesn't it?
If it's streamed in the wind.
Streamed in the wind. So now I need to find parcel number 1.
Parcel number 1, let me check.
Oh, Ned's coming to help. Come on then. Ned's going to find parcel number 1 for me.
I found that.
Oh, that was easy. Well done.
It's just there.
Okay. Oh, I love these stickers. They're so cute. The little Hogfather sleigh and hogs on them. Very cool. So let's have a look at what the colours are on this one. What's the number 1? Oh, that. Oh, did I choose the sparkle base, or I should just done a sparkly one for day 1? I think I might have chosen the sparkle base. Can't remember. Look at the colours in that.
Look at it. Look at it.
Don't shake it. Okay. Super, super pretty. So that is day 1. That's very cool.
Day 1. Day 1. How many more days are there?
Well, how many days in Advent are there?
30.
No, that's in the whole of December.
57.
How many days are on your Advent calendar?
I have 7.
No.
No, actually, I think I have.
24.
No, I have 23.
Because you've eaten one, that's all.
And
You
also,
strange child.
how come on this one you get one for Christmas?
Because we're special. Careful. Anyway, that's day 1. Beautiful, beautiful yarn. So thank you to Helen. I think I might,
You're watching.
if she's watching. Yeah, well, thank you to Helen whether or not she's watching, to be honest.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I might find a box or a basket or something to put all those into to make it a little bit easier to find them each day. Stop interrupting.
No.
We shall see. I'll sort that out later. Right, Advent number 2, blue fern yarns. And I did have a quick peek inside here when it first arrived. In fact, no, I didn't even open the tissue paper. Open the tissue paper. Have a look inside. Oh, here we go. This is, I think, yeah, that's the inspiration picture that they used for it. All dark and mysterious.
See.
Pardon?
Can I say?
You can in just a moment, sweetheart.
Why not now?
Right, on the back. Oh, we've got a couple of free patterns that I can download, which is nice. And the rest of it is just a little bit of information about the Advent, but it's just instructions for me. I won't bother reading all that out. There you go. Now, do you have a look at that then? Well, I find parcel number 1 from this one. There it is, right on top. That's handy. I think they're in order, which is nice. So crinkly. Thank you, sweetheart. We've got dotty black, no, black and white polka dot wrapping paper for these ones, which is lovely.
What? What now? What?
Black and white dotty wrapping paper.
Okay, go.
Oh, there's a sweetie. Oh, very nice. Galaxy. Get off. Mine.
You got that?
Excuse me. Child stealing my sweets from me while I'm recording.
That's only because
Oh, and this is
That's only because I'm
really gorgeous. You are mean.
yeah, no.
So I got the yak base for this advent calendar.
A yak?
Yak?
Why do you have ball things in your whatever it's called?
Shush.
No.
They haven't put a colourway name on it that I can see. I'm talking to my viewers. So no, there is no colourway name as far as I can see, but look at the beautiful colour on that. Isn't that gorgeous? Because it's the yak base, it makes it extra rich and sort of rich and moody colours, which is, I like a good moody colourway. So there we go, love it. So there we go, that is the Advents for day one. I may be back later with some more things to show you. I may not be. We shall see how the day goes. Hello again, I'm back already. Upstairs in my incredibly messy craft room, full of Christmas decorations and the carnage left over from doing the craft market yesterday. I've found a basket to put the Advent from Giddy Yarns in. I think what I'm going to do is put all the packages in there, and then as I open them I'm going to use that project bag to store the opened skeins, the open packages from both Giddy Yarns and Blue Fern Yarns in the bag that the Giddy Yarns one came in. Did that make any sense? I hope it did. Also had a little rummage through the Giddy Yarns bag. I found an extra little gift. From the feel of it, I think I know what it is. So I'm going to open it now because I think it needs, well, it doesn't need opening now, but I think it would be appropriate to open now. Also, it's really gorgeous tissue paper that it's wrapped in. Look at that. Let's have a little look. Oh, it is well wrapped. Well done, Helen. Very well wrapped. Layers upon layers upon layers. Bear with me. Took much to sell this. Yeah, it is. It is what I thought. It's a proper Advent candle. Yes, it is. It's got the numbers on and everything. Lovely. All the way to 24 with a barcode on it. Let me take the barcode off. It doesn't say where it's from, unfortunately. Look at that. It looks, don't know whether it's a hand painted one or it's been printed somehow, I don't know, but it's got mistletoe berries all down it. Look at that, look how pretty that is. It's gorgeous. So I'm gonna take that back downstairs and I will light that. Actually, maybe I'll keep it up here. No, a bit too much clutter in here. Candle probably isn't safe. I'll take that back downstairs and we'll have fun with that. To keep an eye on it, obviously, make sure it doesn't burn past the numbers. Try and remember to burn that every day. Exciting. Everything starts somewhere, although many physicists disagree. But people have always been dimly aware of the problem with the start of things. They wonder aloud how the snowplough driver gets to work, or how the makers of dictionaries look up the spelling of the words. Yet there is the constant desire to find some point in the twisting, knotting, ravelling nets of space-time on which a metaphorical finger can be put to indicate that here is the point where it all began. Hello again. It is 1:10 in the morning. If you've been here for any length of time, you will know that I am a night owl. This is probably a fairly average time for me to be wrapping up the day, which is ridiculous, really, and it does explain why I'm always tired, because I do have to get up early in the morning most days, because I have an 8-year-old who goes to school, and my husband works full time, and so I am the one who gets up with the child in the morning and gets him ready. So yes, I quite often have a nap during the day, but even taking that into account, I do not get enough sleep. That is my own silly fault. One day I might break the habit. Not anytime soon. Anyway, this hopefully will be a much more relaxed little chat than the chaos of opening the Advents this morning, because it is just me and the cat, and she is currently curled up on my lap. Sometimes she gets involved when I'm talking, so she might pop up to say hello in a moment, but at the moment she is peaceful. But yeah, I just thought I'd check in, really, before I do make myself go to bed. I am currently working on a new project which I started yesterday while I was at the craft market that I was trading at, obviously in between customers. And I had quite a few people stop and comment on the work, which was lovely. It always sparks conversation because either people don't know what I'm doing and want to ask about it, or do know what I'm doing and want to chat about crochet or knitting or other crafty things, all of which is very lovely. It also keeps my hands busy, which means I don't start getting distracted and or bored when there aren't many people around. And it actually keeps my brain in gear. I have found if I'm having I don't know, if I need to have a meeting with someone, or if I am having a phone call with somebody, or even just watching TV, keeping my hands busy actually keeps my brain engaged. It means I can focus what I'm doing more. You may have noticed that I have not yet lost the thread of what I'm saying, which is very, very rare while I am recording myself. So maybe that's a lesson. And maybe when I'm doing my podcasts, I should get something like this out and do this while I'm chatting. Anyway, this is a blanket for Ned's teacher. Ned is my son, if you don't know. Yeah, for his teacher, who will be leaving at Christmas to go and have a baby. So I thought I'd make a blanket for the baby. Obviously, it might not be to her taste, and if she doesn't want to keep it, that is fine. But she has been a wonderful teacher so far. Ned has only been in her class for a term, will have been by Christmas, but he's been getting on with her really, really well. She gave him amazing feedback at the parents' meeting we had a couple of weeks ago. And she just seems really lovely. And hey, I will take pretty much any excuse going to make gifts for babies. So yes, I do not mind at all if it's not to her taste and she wants to pass it on to somebody else. That's fine. I will also give her the option. Sorry if you can hear Neris scratching herself. She seems to have an itch. Neris is the cat. I will also give her the option of if she wants me to stitch on the baby's name or date of birth or anything like that once baby's here, then she can get in touch with me and I shall sort that out for her. But again, obviously that's not essential. It's entirely up to her. The rest of the day, what have I done? I put up the Christmas window stickers. I decorate the window all year round. I have themed window stickers depending on the time of the year. 1st of December means the Christmas ones go up. It's the first bit of Christmas decorating I do every year. It has been since, oh gosh, I don't know when. It's been a few years now anyway. So that is done. Very pleased with how it looks. While I was doing that, we had Christmas music on. And when I was finished, we ate mince pies. And the Christmas music stayed on for the rest of the afternoon, which was wonderful. Kelvin, my husband, most years gets a bit, oh, it's too early still for Christmas music. He was really up for it today. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm not going to complain. Crafting wise, I have been working on my Strictly socks, while catching up on Strictly Come Dancing. I didn't watch it yesterday because I was just too tired. So yeah, there were some amazing dances this week. I don't know if you've seen it, but if not, you should go and look. The Argentine tango that Tasha and Aliash did, incredible. And the Charleston as well. Oh, Vito and Sarah, is it? I think that was amazing too. So yeah, fantastic. And this might be spoilers, I won't mention any names in case you haven't seen it, but the results show the dance off was shocked that those couples were in the dance off. That was mad, although I was kind of quite pleased because there were two other couples, one in particular, who probably should have been in the dance off but were saved by the public, and I really like them both. But yeah, so shocked that those couples were in the dance off, but the judges made the right decision, in my opinion. So there we go. But yes, made lots of progress on those socks while I was watching all of that, and a bit earlier in the afternoon as well, actually. I won't show you them now just because I can't be bothered to get them out again. I've packed them all away for the evening. But I'm sure I will show you them the next time I work on them, which will probably be next weekend now, but you never know. See how we go. I have lots of things I want to make during December, some of which you will have already seen if you watch my podcast, such as the blanket for my brother. I didn't quite get it finished by the end of November. I had to take a break from it last week with all the market prep, but I'm very nearly done. I can definitely get that finished in the next couple of weeks, ready to give to him. I obviously need to get this blanket finished as well. It shouldn't be too much of an issue. I would like to get those socks finished that I've just mentioned. And what else? Oh, there's a present I want to make for my niece, Ivy, who is not yet a year old. She will be one in January. What else do I... Oh, my Advent shawl, using up the Advent minis from last year that I have spoken about before. I want to work on that. Not necessarily finish it, but I want to work on it. I'm sure there are a couple of other things. Oh, something I want to make for Ned, which I will not talk about on here because there is a chance you will see these videos. So I'm going to have to keep that one secret from you. I don't know, I'm sure there are some other things on my list. I've made myself a little list of project plans for December. We'll see how we go. Most of them, there's no pressure. It's just things I'm making for myself. But there are a couple of gifts as well, of course, which I need to get done in time for Christmas. So I will obviously keep you up to date as I go. Work-wise, I need to do a shop update tomorrow, Tuesday. I want to get done by the end of Tuesday, if not before. But I think, and I need to get the booking form up and running for the next market that I'm hosting, which will be in February. So I need to get that sorted so that people can sign up for it. Other than that, December is pretty much a work-free month. Obviously, if anyone gets in touch for a custom order and it's something I feel I can get done in time without adding too much stress to my plate, then I will do that. But otherwise, I do not do work projects in December because there's too much else to do. It's a fun month. It is my birthday month. My birthday is just after Christmas, and I just like to enjoy it. It's my favourite month of the whole year. Absolute favourite month, and January is my absolute least favourite month. So I like to really make the most of December. Really enjoy just the atmosphere of it, the glitter everywhere and the sparkly lights and the cozy feeling and all the lovely food and getting in lots of crafting time. So hopefully I will be able to show you all of that sort of thing as I go. I mentioned in the video, I think for day 0, that I will be mostly concentrating on crafty things for Vlogmas, but I will show you little bits and bobs of the day as well if there's anything that I think is interesting. There won't necessarily be a lot, it will depend very much on how the day goes. And I think that's it for this evening. I will try not to ramble on for quite so long every day, trying to keep these fairly short for you, so you know, I know a lot of other people are doing Vlogmas too, and there are so many other things out there to watch on YouTube, on Netflix, on Disney, on all these other streaming services, and you know, some people actually just watch the telly as well, so still. So yeah, if you have come along here and watched me waffle on, then I'm very, very grateful. Thank you very much. I will try and keep the rest of my videos for December nice and short for you, apart from my podcast episodes, which I will still be doing. And yeah, I hope you enjoy them. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date, want to make sure you don't miss any, then that subscribe button is waiting for you to press it. But that's it. I'm going to pack up. Quick glimpse of this blanket. It's just a scrappy thing, really. I'll tell you more about it another time. I'm going to go to bed and I will come back tomorrow.